Don't ask me why I'm dressed like I'm going to do PE in school. This is literally a jiu-jitsu shirt. I've been in Melbourne for winter and I also just have not bought any new clothes, and I've literally got my Casio on. You know it's yin when I've got my Casio on. I've actually been having issues with my knee, which is pulling from my IT band. The lateral line of your body, whatever you're doing, whether you're sitting, standing, the lateral line of your body just does not get stretched. So this is why we're here today. We're going to work on the wood element. I've actually been feeling a little bit stuck in life as well, and the element of wood is that think of a tree, and if you think of a very stiff tree, it's not going to flow in the wind and it's not going to be flexible in nature, is it? Myself, I've been feeling quite stuck, so my lateral lines of the body are not flexible, and hence why my knee is playing up, because the IT band is pulling on my kneecap essentially, so that's why it's out of place and been causing me havoc in jiu-jitsu. We're going to spend a specific amount of time in each posture, otherwise if I didn't wear my Casio, we'd be laid in each posture for however long I want. This video actually needs a time limit, so you're going to do the practice with me. Get comfortable. I've put a blanket on my yoga mat because it's still cold in Melbourne. I'm wearing comfy clothes, not going to be distracted. Within each posture, please find a comfortable position for you. Grab a pillow. Only go to a point where it feels slight discomfort. You still need to be able to fully relax in each posture, otherwise it's kind of defeating the whole object if you're just in pain the whole time. You want to be able to relax essentially. So let's begin by just going through a brief meditation, getting into a comfortable position, either sitting or laying, and just starting to bring your attention to the body. Feeling the sensation of the body on the floor, rooting into the ground, relaxing the shoulders, the jaw, facial muscles, relaxing the whole body. And starting to pay attention to the breath coming in through the nose and out through the mouth. Taking a couple more nourishing breaths, feeling the chest and the belly expand, and exhale through the mouth. Taking another deep breath in your own time. And then slowly starting to make your way to your first posture, taking a 90-90 position with both legs. And then bringing a pillow in front of you. Staying here if this feels like enough for you, no problemo. Or taking a pillow in front and folding forwards here. Remembering to get to a position where you can fully relax. Notice the sensations on the outside of the legs, in the hips, the lower back. And rest in here for a few moments. Take in one more breath here. Slowly starting to make your way to a seated position. And just taking your knees from one side to the other. And then slowly going on the opposite side, so taking both legs into a 90 position. Either staying here, propping yourself up somehow with a pillow maybe, or folding forward. Noticing any sensations that might differ from each side. Taking one last breath here. And slowly starting to make your way to a seated position, bringing the feet to the floor. And just taking the knees either side, windshield wiper the knees. And then slowly taking the legs out as far wide as you can, that's comfortable. Maybe prop in some pillows underneath your knees if you need to. You can't fully extend your legs. Pointing the feet towards the sky as much as you can. And slowly starting to forward fold, propping yourself up on some pillows. Come into a position that feels comfortable for you. One more breath in this position. And slowly making your way to a seated position. And then just bending your legs, maybe helping them to come to your chest. Just giving yourself a brief hug, maybe forehead to the knees, taking some breaths. And slowly bringing a bend in that left leg, taking the right leg all the way back. Coming into sleeping swan, as it's known in yin or pigeon. Finding a comfortable position, maybe putting a pillow under this glute here on the bent leg. Staying here and propping yourself up with pillows or forward folding. Again, finding a position that's comfortable for you. Making sure there's no pain on the bent leg. Bringing this foot closer to the body if you feel too much pain. You want to increase the stretch, bring it further out. And starting to relax the body. Taking one more breath in this position. Starting to come back up onto the hands. Swinging that right leg round again and just bringing your legs out in front of you, giving them a little bit of a wiggle. And then starting to bend into the right leg, taking the left leg back. Either bringing this foot close to the body or further away. Maybe using a pillow to prop your torso up. Taking some breaths. Finding a comfortable position. And rooting down into the floor. Coming to sleeping swan. Taking one last breath here. Coming up onto your hands, swinging over onto the right side of your butt cheek. And bringing the legs out in front of you. Just giving the legs a little wiggle here. Maybe bending into the right knee if you haven't got bad knees. Going into a half saddle, so taking the flesh out from underneath and maybe sitting here if this feels like enough for you. You can prop some pillows underneath your bum to elevate and alleviate the pressure a little bit. Otherwise, if you want to come back on your elbows or maybe come back onto some pillows, go ahead. Tucking the pelvis under will intensify the stretch. Maybe taking it all the way down to the floor here. I won't stay in this posture too long. If you want to pause the video and stay longer, then you're more than welcome. Just come into a comfortable position where you can allow the body to root down into the floor. Taking one more breath in this posture. Slowly making your way onto your hands. Releasing that leg. Just giving your legs a little wiggle. And bending into the left knee. Taking the flesh out from underneath the thigh. Maybe propping some pillows under your butt. Staying here if this is enough for you. Tucking the pelvis under, maybe coming onto your elbows or on some pillows. Or coming all the way down here. And taking some breaths here. Allowing flexibility within the breath. Or regressing the posture if the body feels too tense. Or if the breath feels too tense. Taking one more breath in this posture. Slowly making your way onto your butt if you weren't already here. Releasing that left leg and just giving the legs a little wiggle. And then slowly coming to a reclined position, taking both feet to the floor. I'm going to take the right ankle on top of the left knee. Maybe bringing a pillow to the side actually if you need it. And placing that right foot and the left side of the left leg all the way onto the floor here. Trying to keep that right foot on the floor. Maybe pushing that leg out if you feel you would like, or staying where you are. Feeling a stretch in the hips. And starting to release. Slowly starting to release this position, bringing both feet back to the floor, knees pointing to the sky, and switching sides, bringing the left ankle on top of the right knee, and then taking the left foot and the right side of the leg over towards the right side. Staying here or putting the legs on top of pillows, maybe pushing that left knee towards the sky here. Relax every other single muscle in the body. And slowly extending the legs out long. Then we're going to take the feet over to the left side, maybe crossing the right foot over the left and taking the hands over to the left side, making a C shape towards the left side. Just relax the body here. And switching sides, taking the feet and the hands over to the right side, making a C shape towards the right side of the mat, maybe crossing the left leg over the right. Feeling the stretch along the side of the body here. Completely release. And slowly just bringing the knees back to center. Bring them into your chest and rock from side to side. Just maybe taking your hands to your knees here, just taking them out, round and back in again. So making some circles with your knees using your hands. Keeping this very relaxed. And taking it the other way. Bringing your knees back into your chest, bringing your forehead to your knees, taking a big squeeze, inhale. And then slowly exhale, savasana. Feet to the side, palms facing the sky. Notice how the body and mind feel after the practice today. A release of the mental clutter, gaining flexibility in the mind and body. Coming back to the breath and rooting the body into the floor with each and every exhale. And slowly starting to bring your attention back to the breath, back to the body and the space around you. Maybe taking a stretch, inhale. And slowly exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Come to lay on one side. Maybe just switching the video off. Going and getting into bed, ready for sleep. Or starting to come to a seated position when you're ready. Keeping the eyes closed, relaxing the shoulders, the facial muscles. Taking a big inhale and exhale. Thank yourself for taking this time for you to be in. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. We'll see you soon.